Hello, hey guys, I'm Wambalan. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight is, what is it today? Thursday? No, Friday. We have a Friday night. Thank you guys again. It seems like I have a lot of classes on Friday. 怎么我的课都是在周五晚上，然后你们都陪我学英语，我真的是太感动了。I'm so shy that you guys are all here to see my class tonight when you could be out partying or what do you guys like to do on Friday? 你们周五都喜欢做一些什么 Anyone you guys go hang out with your friends or maybe go get hot pot? What do you guys do? 有声音吗？应该有吧？声音太小是吗？ Well, I don't know why it keeps happening. It should be pretty big. Is that better? 可以吗？中午看公开课 You guys sleep, watch movies, spicy hot pot, you hopping? You go hopping? Okay. 写小说 Oh, that's pretty good. You write a novel. What is your novel about? 爸爸和上节课一模一样 No. 没有啊，我今天扣了这个，还有我的头发也不一样了。You gotta notice these things. 你怎么没有注意到啊？ Alright guys, so thank you guys for coming out to my 公开课 tonight. 今天是个特别有意思的公开课，这个也是我第一次做这个主题。All of you guys are always asking me how, 爸爸, how did you learn Chinese? And I've told you guys a couple times, if you've been following me for a while, you probably know a little bit, but I've never really talked about my idols, my 男神，我学中文的一些男神，然后其实我就是跟着一些人一起学这个中文，所以今天我想跟大家分享两位男神。And teach you and tell you how these guys, these awesome Chinese gods, there's like the Chinese gods, how these guys were able to learn their Mandarin. And I'm not going to talk about 大山，可能你们会想，我一说到这种 Chinese god， 你可能会想到大山。Not going to talk about 大山 tonight, although he is, he's like the 皇帝 of all of the Chinese, learners out there. He's so crazy. That guy is like, he's sick.他学的有点太好了，有点变态。So I'm not going to talk about him, but I'm going to talk about guys that are more my age, around my age. 大山 is kind of a 大叔，对，以后就叫他大叔，不是大山。I'm going to talk about kind of guys that I know. 其实他们是我认识的，一个我见过，一个我在网上有跟他发邮件。These guys are, they're kind of the same age as me, so we have a lot in common. And I want to show you guys how these guys are using technology and they're using like new ways to learn Chinese, okay? 那么我为什么会教你们老外一些大咖是如何学好中文的？因为其实学任何一门语言都有共同的一些技巧。So what I hope tonight is that we got a QQ group here. If you're not in the QQ group, 有道发音 is the password 4944955565. What I hope tonight is that by looking at how these foreigners are learning Mandarin, I hope that you guys can get some inspiration and learn the best way to learn English, because honestly it's not that different. If I'm learning English, if I'm learning German, if I'm learning Arabic, if I'm learning Mandarin, if I'm learning Cantonese, if I'm learning Swahili, if I'm learning, 世界语, they're all the same methods. 都是一样，都一样。我用的方法基本上都是一样的。那有一些语言它的语法比较麻烦，那我可能会稍微为了就是对应它的一个语法，那我可能会改一点点一些方法论，但是基本上都是一样的 because languages are all the same, okay? So I hope I can convince you guys to use these methods and when you're learning English. First of all, I'd like to ask you guys, like, what do you find most difficult about learning English? What do you think learning English the most difficult part is? Is it pronunciation? Is it grammar? Is it words? 爸爸，你会几国语言？Deutsch, Chinesisch und English. 三门，我现在只会三门，最近没怎么学。So my goal, I hope to be able to learn one more language, but I still haven't totally decided which one it is. 之前我在学韩语，但是最近没有心情去学习。Let's see， 发音、记忆、语法、阅读 grammar, pronunciation, words and grammar. So a lot of you guys think that, grammar is difficult. Actually, guys, I have to tell you, English grammar is not hard. English grammar is really actually quite simple. Compared to German or compared to Arabic or compared to Hungarian, compared to this language, Hungarian, English grammar is so easy. You guys don't know how easy you have it. 你要对比德语的语法，或者西班牙语的语法，或者匈牙利语的语法，你才会珍惜英语的语法。That's what it's good to be able to compare different languages, so you realize how easy English actually is. It's really easy. 中文语法更难？没有，中文语法是非常简单的，非常非常简单的。Sorry if that makes you feel like bad or anything. 你可能会觉得老子的语言就是难的。中文是一门很难的语言，但是对我们外国人来说，中文难在于4个声调还有汉字，并不在于它的语法结构。其实中文的语法结构 is very easy. It's very simple. It's SOV, just like English. Sentence, a subject, object, verb, and the grammar is very easy. Like if you compare Chinese grammar to Japanese grammar, oh my God, Japanese grammar is much harder, much harder. Same with Korean. Korean grammar is difficult. 对，韩语的语法非常难。一开始你可能会觉得韩语很简单，但是你学得越深，你会越发现 ，Oh my God, this language, these guys are crazy. These guys are nuts. Right, so please do not think that Chinese grammar is hard. Chinese characters are hard, and Chinese tones at the beginning are hard, but Chinese grammar is not hard. 这个是为什么你们会觉得英语的语法很难？因为中文的语法就是很简单，所以你们没有语法的概念。那如果你从英语去学德语，你会觉得哇，德语真的挺难的。但是你从英语学中文的时候，你会觉得中文的语法很简单啊 ，nothing, piece of cake. So yeah, what we're going to be doing tonight is clearly understand how these foreigners, these two guys and myself, have learned Mandarin. And we're going to analyze some of the reasons, compare why your English isn't as good as it could be. And then I'm gonna hopefully adjust your English learning methods, especially for vocabulary. So a lot of you guys just said, pronunciation is hard, grammar is hard, memorizing words. That's true for Chinese as well. So I'm going to show you guys how these foreigners have overcome these problems. How do foreigners learn Chinese? 你们觉得呢？你们觉得外国人是如何学好中文的？对你来说，一个外国人，就是你们怎么学？这就是觉得外国人是如何学好这个语言的？找女朋友 ，All right？ 找中国女朋友 ，OK？ any 跑中国妞 ，All right？ 那如果她是女的呢？那女的怎么学习？看中国人直播啊，上课，不断上课，用英文给中文标音，看直播，看中国电视剧 ，OK， 中国美食，玩 H1Z1， 找中国男朋友 ，Yeah， 听周杰伦的歌 ，OK， so these are pretty good. Some of you guys are right. Some of you guys are saying, 比如说找个中国的对象。This might work, maybe, but a lot of foreigners, they come to China and they don't speak any Mandarin. 一句话都不会说，可能他们可以说你好，你好，你好，啤酒一瓶 right? But that's all they can say. 那你觉得一个根本不会讲普通话的外国人，在中国能找到一个只会说中文的女朋友吗？ What do you guys think? No. The answer is no. They're going to find a girlfriend who speaks English. 他会去依赖这个女生或者男生，如果她是女的。对呀。So most of the time, most of the foreigners that I know in China personally, if they don't speak a lot of Mandarin already when they come here, they will find a girlfriend who does not speak, who only speaks English with them. 然后他们会发现，我这个女朋友她白谈了呀，我根本没有跟她学这个中文，她根本没有教，因为我们一直用英语。So that's the main problem. And you guys say, 找个女朋友，对，你们可能会这么认为，但实际上这种方法是不可行的。It's not gonna work. Sorry. So yeah, unfortunately for them, it's not gonna work. So what else can they do? 看中国的电视剧，可以，这个是属于一个比较中到高级的方法。那如果你连你好都不会说，你要怎么去看电视剧？ What else? What else can they do? You guys said, one H1Z1. All these things are only for once you have already learned a pretty good amount of language. What do they do when they can't speak any of it? 他们是怎么学习的？ All right, so let's look at 3 people who have learned Mandarin. And first is number 1, Ali Ling. Number 2 is John Pasden, Panji. And number 3 is it Panji or Panji? I forgot what his Panji, yeah. I forgot what his Chinese name is. He doesn't really have a Chinese name. And number 3 is Wang Badan. That's me, that's this guy. So, you guys said 直播呢，看直播呢，没有，看直播也没用。All right, so this guy, who is Ali Ling? 这个人是谁啊？你们觉得他帅吗？ He's let's see, 金发what's there's a 成语 for that? 对，金发碧眼。You got his golden hair here, blonde hair, blue eyes. He is obviously from Sweden. 他是瑞典的。美女帅。Oh, thank you. I think he's pretty handsome. So he is the founder of Hacking Chinese. Let me show you guys this blog real quick. Let's see if 可不可以翻墙，应该可以吧 ？Let's see. 应该不用翻墙，看这个网站。This is what happens when you don't have a VPN. Not gonna open? Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Let's let it load and we'll come back to it. 一定要用 VPN 啊。If you want to use the internet, you pretty much need a VPN. So he is the founder of Hacking Chinese, which is one of my favorite blogs for learning Chinese. It's actually my second favorite resource, and I'll tell you about my first favorite resources in a second. This blog is so good. I'm kind of sad that it won't open here. I'm a little bit worried that if I turn on my VPN, the 直播可能会断掉. Hey, can you bring my computer over? I'll open it on the computer. Here we go. It's just really slow here. All right, so you can see he's got this website here, Hacking Chinese, a better way of learning Mandarin. It's 中文揭秘。他是在台湾学中文的，所以他的一些语言比较台。So this website is so good. He's got divided into beginner, intermediate, advanced. He's got tons of resources, guys. 非常非常多。And talking about listening, speaking, reading, writing, vocabulary, key study hacks. Let's just open one. Let's look at writing real quick and see how this loads. So this guy right now, he is currently enrolled in a master's program. 他是现在在学一个硕士，而且他这个硕士不是一个很一般的专业，它是对外汉语。So a foreigner teaching other foreigners how to study Chinese， 是不是很屌啊？是不是很屌哦？ So he's got all these articles， 这些文章都是他写的，非常非常多。All these things, oh my god. Improving your spoken and written Chinese by focusing on the process. Phonetic components， 这个是讲部首。你们知道部首是什么吗？部首是比如说那种草字盖啊，然后3点水啊，2点水啊，然后什么心啊，然后什么提字手那个旁啊 ，so many of these. He basically is teaching you how to learn Chinese characters by mastering these things. 对，我最屌是吗？最屌。So let's I wanna show you guys real quick. Don't take it from me. I want you guys to see how good this guy's Mandarin is. So I found a video of him speaking Mandarin. Let me open it for you guys real quick here. Let's see. Hold on one sec. Yeah, so we got this video. Ali Ling.
不会说
有点小声
的规定，因为我们在西班牙，
他在中间，这个是
巴西，这个规定，有难。
这个人的英语中文没那么好，然后这个人中文很好。
不是我们可以做的，但是我们来中国的时候，我们只说国语，但是我觉得这个学习的速度，中文学习的速度不是很快，然后1个月后你还不可以说的很好的是很难坚持不说汉语的。但是
我记得你说你们去中国前就已经学过了大概100个小时，是不是
？100个小时和你是我觉得是50个，差不多。我有一个这个，因为我也忘了所有的东西。
而且我发现你养成这种习惯，就跟某一个人讲，英文好了，你以后很难改变开始讲另外一种语言。例如我的室友，他的女朋友是台湾人，但是他们讲大部分的时候，他们都讲的是英文。
对呀。
那现在他们是想要改变开始讲中文，因为他的中文。
这就是我刚刚提到的一个点，就是外国人来到中国或者去台湾的时候，他们往往就会遇到一个跟他说英语的一个女朋友，或者对 ，his girlfriend is Taiwanese, but they mostly speak in English together.
那现在他们可能是想要改变，开始讲中文，因为他的中文越来越好。但是这个很难，他们已经习惯讲英文，那这样改变就真的很难。
但是我们也有这个问题，我们来的时候，你需要说一点英文的，我跟你一起需要说一点英文的，然后你可以只说国语的，但是太难了，现在改我们的习惯很难的。
对 I'm gonna stop it there. We can maybe watch more of this in a little bit. 对啊，就像我刚刚说的，如果你一开始你跟你的朋友或者你的女朋友啊，她只跟你讲，比如说你作为中国人，你找一个会说中文的一个外国朋友，那就像你如果当我朋友，那我们会有一个我们叫做语言冲突language battle， 语言一种战争，就是if my English is or if my Chinese is much better than your English， my Chinese, your English, then you will naturally speak Chinese with me, right? But if your English is here and my Chinese is here, then we will probably speak English with each other. Does that make sense to you guys? Can you get that? 有没有道理？有没有道理？ So what you got to do is you got to find, we're going to talk about this in a second, the methods that he used. You got to find a language partner, a foreigner, who does not speak a lot of Mandarin already. That's the most important part. That's how you need to learn and use a language partner. 如果你找一个中文10级的老外，然后想跟他练练口语，这基本上是不可能的。别做梦，别休想，这是不可能的。Alright, so because they are just not going to want to speak. It's just going to be weird for them. Unless they're an English teacher and they are being like paid to speak English with you or something, then that's different, right? So how did Ali learn to speak his Mandarin? 他中文是不是超级棒的？是不是？ His Chinese is pretty good. I would say his is probably better than mine. I don't know. 我最近没有跟他联系太多，我不知道到底是谁的中文最好，应该是他的。So how did he learn it? And I'm not gonna use his blog too much. 他的博客我基本上每篇文章都看过，所以我现在就帮你们就是缩小，就是概括一下，他的方法跟我的很像。首先，他会用 spaced repetition software to memorize characters. Do you guys know what spaced repetition is? 就是曲线记忆。And I think I have a slide back here. Yeah, here we go. We'll talk about. I'm gonna go over all of them first, and then we'll talk about each of them individually. Okay? So spaced repetition software to remember characters. 因为背汉字真的很麻烦，非常麻烦。如果你没有用一种曲线记忆的软件去背汉字、去记汉字，你基本上是背不完的。The second way he talked about is using these mnemonic devices. And mnemonic device, 它是一种助记忆的方法 to help you remember the characters. 因为有时候我们背一个比较复杂的汉字或者一个比较复杂的英语单词的时候，我们的大脑它需要一点帮助，它需要一个辅助，所以我们可以用这种 mnemonic device to help us. And number 3, he always talks about this, learn the tones. Learn the tones. If you don't know the tones, you are effed. You are so screwed. Like these guys here, you know, this guy and this guy, their tones aren't that good, so they are going to have a lot of problems learning Mandarin in the future. And finally, his main method that he talked about, mimicking native speakers. 你要去模仿母语者. All right, let's look at each of these individually here. So first of all, spaced repetition, 曲线记忆. Now, what is spaced repetition? It's based on the Ebbinghaus forgetting curve. I hope by now, you know, none of this is really new. 我希望你们现在应该有了解这个 Ebbinghaus 这个 forgetting curve. Basically, what it means is that 我们的 retention, 我们的一个留存率，它随着时间的一个流失，它会慢慢的，就是我们会慢慢的忘记这些单词、这些知识。So at the beginning, immediately, if I say a number like 855-355, 855-355, immediately if I ask you to remember that number, you will remember it. But if I ask it to you, one day, 24小时后，你还会记住这个数字吗？那个数字多少？ What is the number I just said? Do you guys remember? 你们还记住吗？ No, you already forgot it, right? Yeah, okay. Some of you guys remember 855-355. 对，非常好. But I'm gonna ask you maybe at the end of this class and see if you guys still remember. So yeah, and then if I ask you in 1 month, the chance of you remembering that is very low. 大概是21%. 有什么 app 推荐呢？我等一下会推荐一下。So what these spaced repetition methods do is that they let you, they prevent you from wasting time reviewing the words that you already know, right? So if you know the word apple, banana, and cockroach. So say you're learning these 3 words. Apple, you pretty much know how to say apple. Banana, pretty much know banana. And then cockroach, cockroach 可能是个生词. So you need to use some method. Otherwise, 中国的一个传统的方法就是拿一个那种一张纸，然后把它每个单词都写出来，然后每天就是按照这个生词表每天都复习。Well, the problem with doing that, if you have like 1,000 words, 你真的每天能背1000个单词吗？不可能，而且你在浪费很多时间，因为你前面如果有一些已经非常熟悉的单词，那你就是在浪费时间，因为你根本不用背了，已经背熟了。Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever have like a list of words that you just review every day? But then there's another problem, is that sometimes you aren't reviewing the words that you should be reviewing. Maybe you haven't really memorized it that well, and you are skipping over it, and you're learning apple and banana, but you're not learning cockroach. So you're never really gonna learn this word because you keep forgetting it, or you keep skipping over it. Some of you guys are talking about 百词斩, and we're gonna talk about my recommendation in a second. I do not recommend 百词斩, by the way. What I recommend, and what Ali uses it. All of the guys that I know who are serious about learning Mandarin, they all use Anki to learn Mandarin. 对 ，Anki 是一个软件。I'll show you guys real quick the website. And if you have seen my 公众号，你们有没有关注我公众号的学生？如果你关注我公众号，我在我的公众号有讲过 Anki 的一个我录了一个教程 ，basically showing you how to use Anki and the best ways to use it. I'm not going to explain too much about it tonight, but if you are interested, then please go over and 关注公众号网吧呢或者哔哩哔哩也可以，只要是我的一个视频平台，然后去搜 Anki 的一些视频。And the reason I recommend Anki over 百词斩, see if we can get the website here. Yeah, Anki, it is great. It's good and bad. Okay, Anki, it's very bad in that the software is very behind. 它非常落后，这个软件非常的落后，它的整个用户体验。它的一个UI 一个界面非常落后 ，it's terrible. I'm not gonna try to stand up for Anki because it really is bad. But what it lacks in interface, it makes up for in usability. And all of the people, when I have told my students about Anki, everyone who has learned how to use Anki, they have sent me messages later and they said, "Wow, 王霸南老师 Anki 真的很厉害，真的很厉害。"对 ，it's because Anki 它不是一个学习软件，它是一种学习方法。 它不仅是一个软件，它真的是一个学习方法。百词斩它不是一个学习方法，那有什么？在国内还有什么扇贝，不是一个学习方法，它是个工具，它是个软件。但是 Anki 它真的是一种学习方法，它是一种自学方法，只要你能够自己就是让自己能够自学，接受自学这种方法 ，you will see such a big improvement. You know, there's all these people who talk about 什么记忆单词记忆法。You know, how to memorize all these words. There's really no secret. There is no secret, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. If anyone tells you they can teach you how to memorize 1,000 words, you know, doing some method, the only method that works is Anki, is spaced repetition. Anki 只是目前市场上最好的一个学习软件，一个记单词软件。Yeah, it costs money. 苹果163块，我也觉得很夸张，真的很夸张。But 比如说你一个外教课1个小时，在外面1个小时的课都是200到300，所以我觉得挺值。如果你这个钱舍不得花，那 sorry, you're never gonna learn English. There is one called Memrise. Memrise is okay. There's one called what's it called? 也是一个这种记单词。But I have never really had as good results. I've tried all of these. 我自己都用过，但是我还是觉得 Anki 是最好的。And if I'm not going to talk anymore because I got to go on, you know, and talk about more stuff. But please, if you have never tried Anki to memorize words, give it a try. Go to my 公众号 and go look up Anki and watch. It's about a 45 minutes of a tutorial, and it might change your life. 如果我当时在上高中的时候有 Anki， 我们当时学生词真的是太简单了，我当时在上大学的时候有一个生物学课，然后我用 Anki 学我们那个生物学的知识，我每个考试都特别顺利。It was so easy. All right, that's all I'm going to talk about. 你公众号是什么？公众号就是王八蛋。I gotta go on and talk about other stuff, but if we have time at the end, I can answer more questions about Anki, okay? Yeah, 公众号就是这个。Boom. Anki will change your life if you let it. All right, mnemonic devices. So we talked about Anki, now we're going to talk about mnemonic devices. Mnemonic devices will help you to remember characters or whatever you want to remember. 英语单词也可以。Basically what you want to do with a mnemonic device is you want to construct a story, 编一个故事。比如说我们在学中文的时候，生病这个词。So we have like a horrible monster named 病。This is me. I'm going to make a story. 我在学生病，我想要用快速的方法掌握它，那我就可以用一个故事，我就说，很久很久以前，一个怪物，一个叫病的怪物，诞生了，然后它会让我生病，它会make me sick. Right? So you imagine in your brain, you imagine this monster named Bing. And then you remember that he was born. This monster was born. And what Bing does is he makes you sick. So whenever you think of, you think of sick, you think of 生病. Oh, 生病，病就是一个怪物，它就会让我肚子难受，它就会让我有各种病 right? And that's pretty much how you use a mnemonic device. There are lots of them out there. This is just one example. For example, if we're learning English, you want to learn a difficult word like atmosphere. Atmosphere. You could think, atmosphere 它是那种空气、大气，它在一个很高的位置。那你可能会说，如果你到了很高的地方，你会恐高，然后那个时候就是你最大的恐惧中 ，utmost fear. You're at your most fear. So your atmosphere. 这个是我自己想的。那当然，这个也需要你用一点点的其他的英语，比较简单的英语。所以我不建议你用中文的音去背英文，这样可能会导致你的发音不好。So I recommend that you try to use English to learn English. So atmosphere is at your atmosphere. Your atmosphere. Atmosphere. No natives can imagine that. 对，可能你会觉得这样比较难记忆，就是编这个故事，但是你可以试一下。我建议还是用你的外语去编这个故事。Imagination 绝了 ，Imagination 100级了。All right, the third thing he talks about is learning the tones, right? For English speakers learning Chinese, oh my God, guys, this is so important. But you would not believe how many foreigners 他们就说I don't really hear the tones. 我自己听不到四个声调。我只要我讲中文的时候，我就讲得很快，他们听不懂没关系，他们听不懂我无所谓，我可以讲得很快，我不用管声调。Can you understand that? You probably can. Now, why can you understand that? 你觉得这样其实我听得懂，为什么你听得懂？ Because we are talking about something very, very predictable, 可预测的，这是非常重要的一个理论。The predictability of our speech 就是我们可预测性或者反复杂性，当它越高的时候 ，up here。四个声调的一个重要性是越低。Okay, so we have this theory， 声调的重要性与你想说的东西的复杂程度成反比。拿正比反比。Okay, the more predictable your speech, the less important tones are. Does that make sense to you guys? So if I'm saying something like 你好，我是外国人，我是美国人，啤酒给我一瓶，谢谢。I can have the worst Mandarin in the world. I can have the worst tones, the worst accent, but because this is very, very predictable, 非常的，就是容易听得懂，容易。这个上下文非常明显，我可以预测这个外国人他想说什么。Then it's not hard, right? Then I don't need to have good tones. 但是假如我们要讲到15世纪的俄罗斯的一些建筑学 ，then it might be a little bit more difficult because that is very academic. 就是我们要讲各种俄罗斯人的名字啊。然后各种建筑学的风格啊，那么这种 predictability， it's gonna go down. It's not very predictable, and when that predictability goes down, the importance of the tones increases. Does that make sense? When the predictability goes down, the importance of tones increases. Okay, I hope you guys can understand that. And what I want to point out to you guys is that this is not true. This is true for all pronunciation, not just Mandarin. 不只是普通话，所有的发音都会根据 这个反比，那我们可以把 tones 改成 pronunciation. If you have really bad pronunciation and you're trying to talk about, 14th century Russian architecture, you are going to have a very difficult time being understood. 大家都听不懂。对啊，这就是日常英语与 academic English 的区别。Not only it's not only academic, but if you're trying to talk about just something very simple like 牙刷或者猪 if I'm saying 珠宝 or 猪我住在厦门，我住在河南，我是荷兰人。各种例子一定要掌握发音 guys. Otherwise it's going to be like 没有人想跟你讲话，没有人想听你讲英语，或者讲中文，他会觉得啊，听得好累啊，心真的好累啊。And I've talked to you guys before about when you're talking to a foreigner, if your Mandarin, if your English pronunciation is not that good, they are not going to want to listen to you. They will find you very, very boring. So my point is, if you try to speak more advanced English, you must have good pronunciation if you want to be understood. All right, and the final one, I'm going to go through this a little bit quickly, is, because I've talked about this before, is the best way to practice is by mimicking native speakers. 这个阿里他在他的博客的确有讲到这个点 and he says if you wanna master Mandarin, you gotta practice by mimicking native speakers. And what basically he says, 这个就是他的一个方法。首先找到一个资源，可能是电影，可能是电视节目，最好就是一个已经录下来的一个资源。Number 2 is you want to download that clip. You're going to download a short clip about 10 to 30 seconds. Doesn't have to be much longer. 如果是更长的，你可能会觉得更难。Then you're going to listen to the clip and then record yourself saying it. So you're going to get your phone out and you're going to listen to it. You're going to listen to the clip and you're going to record yourself saying it. And then I want you guys to listen critically. 用批判性的去听你的这个录音。And what that will do, it will let you hear the difference. 非常的直观，听出你的发音跟他的发音的一个大的区别。And the goal of this exercise is to keep repeating this until you have mastered the passage. 对啊，比如说那种去配音是一个特别好的 app， 去练这个能力，去配音。不知道有没有同学玩了这个 app？ 我觉得这个 app 还可以，就是针对练学母语者，它刚好一个片段大概就是可能十几秒啊，或者1分钟。那很多人会觉得我听自己的声音觉得尴尬。But you have to get over that. Sorry, no way to get over that. The only way to improve your English is to listen to it critically. Yeah, you are gonna hate your voice. You will hate your voice, but it will slowly get better and better. 对啊，录得太难听，没办法呀，这就是你的声音，这就是我们母语者，我们对方他听到的声音就是这个声音。But the clips aren't that good. I think they're pretty good. I think they're okay. All right, so that is all that Mr. Ali has told us here. Mr. Ali, thank you, Ali. Now let's go on to my second 男生. His name is John Pasden. This guy is 非常牛逼，非常牛逼。我当时在刚刚开始学中文的时候，我发现了他的博客。他的博客叫做 sinosplice.com. Let's see if we can open this one. So he is the founder of Sinosplice 这个博客 and he also in Shanghai, he has a school called All Set Learning， 也是准备好中文一个学习一个机构。对 ，this guy is 非常牛逼。He is so good that he earned a master's degree in applied linguistics from East China Normal University， 而且我不要让你觉得不要低估他学这个硕士的时候是全程用普通话，全程用汉语，并不是那种就是针对外国人。他这个大学是针对中国人学这种对外汉语。So he learned, he earned his degree, and he had to write. I remember I was watching his blog, and he wrote his entire thesis, 他的论文。他当时大概5年前，他在写论文的时候，他必须用手写 ，and it was like, oh my god， 就是我不知道是几万个字这个论文，我let's see, maybe he doesn't really have it here。他整个论文都用手写。I was like, oh my god, dude, you are nuts. It's so crazy. And I do have a video. He has lived in China for 16 years. And he has, one thing is really cool is he actually 有一个网站，一个资源叫做 Chinese Pod. And he was actually in charge of the course development at Chinese Pod. Let's see if I can show you guys his video here. 声音有点不好，但是没关系，我们尽量。
如果你学习汉语，你知道他是在
就是这个人，这2个人。
里面现在他有一个公司帮助人学习汉语，你可以自己介绍一下。
好，我们公司叫 All Set Learning， 其实就在这里，在隔壁。然后我们做的就是帮在上海的人学习汉语。很多人他们有工作了，他们可能需要用中文，但是他们觉得可能课本或者其他的学习的材料不是他们需要的，所以我们会给他们就是做他们最需要的教材，然后教他们。然后另外我们也有一些 apps， 一个拼音 app， 一个picture to reader app，
一个是这个语法汉语法的。对，
还有这个 Chinese grammar。这个我们做的已经
这个 wiki 特别牛逼，我等一下给你讲一下。
已经做的挺大的。
我以前有的是没有的。
This is like this wiki that he's talking about. I've actually looked at it. It's so cool. Chinese grammar wiki. Let's see if we can open it here. This thing is so cool. 我真的希望英语有类似的。A wiki 就是那种伪基就是大家就是公用的那种，一起共享做的那种一个网站。So he basically, let me show you the difficult one. 这个是比较高级的一些语法点。我相信有一些中国人还没有学得这么好。比如说advanced usages of the contrary 道，你说的道容易，那么你试试做吧。你说的道容易，那么你试试做吧。姚明身高足有226米，足，这个我今天看到了，足的，我们在一个微信群就看到了这个用法。Let's see what else he got. Expressing to make certain with 千万别泄露出去。Expressing the unexpected with 竟然怎么竟，我们准备出去的时候，他竟然说他不去，这些我觉得其实还好。他还有一个更高级的，我记得 CR。Let's see if we can find that. Where is it? I know there is. 去哪儿了 ？No， 没了。真的有啊。反正他这个 wiki Oh my god, it's so cool. I really wish that English had something like this. 可能以后我会做吧，也许。那如果你想把中文学好，我把这个网站发到你们这个群吧。你们可以用到这个网站，如果你想把中文给学好。这个中国人其实也可以用这个网站学中文。Alright, so that was John Pazin speaking Mandarin here. 你们觉得他中文讲的怎么样？中文讲的牛不牛逼？爸爸大概学了多少汉字？I would say right now I probably know about 5,000, 5 to 6, maybe 7,000. 我最近没有去测，应该至少有5000了吧。然后可能Yeah, probably more, right? 应该可能Maybe 可能到1万，我不知道。So how did John? I mean, I think his pronunciation is pretty good. His Chinese is very good. You know, he's a Mandarin god. 他真的是普通话一个普通话已经到神级了。这个能测啊，这个可以测。Maybe I'll do that later. So what John on his blog here, let me show you guys here. He's got a little thing. Let's see, where is it? The 5 steps to learning Chinese. This is kind of interesting. 他把这个分成5个阶段。He says the Ching stage. 这个就是你根本没有学过中文，就是你觉得中文每句话都是轻重乒乓乓叮咚咚这种阶段，就是你觉得中文真的是乱七八糟，就像那种random sounds. Number 2, okay, it's a language stage. 这个就是你承认对，中文真的是一门语言，然后我可以学习它。第3个阶段是我在讲中文。Wow, I'm speaking Chinese, pretty cool. Number 4 is I'm just speaking Chinese. 没有，其实挺简单的，我在说中文啊，对啊，很理所当然的一个阶段。然后第5个阶段就是我现在就是半个中国人了，对，就是you know。我是中国通了。I do remember he's got an interesting thing. Let's see, I can't find it here. Where he talks about 他有4个博客，他就是讲解他是如何学好中文。And what he basically says that after learning for 2 years, like me, he also learned Mandarin in a university. He said that after learning for 2 years, his pronunciation was still awful. 他学了2年的中文以后，他突然发现，我的发音还是很难啊，很难听啊。And what he did was that he fixed his problem. He hired a language coach. 他就是找了一个中文老师，专门给他教发音。比如说吃啊，他当时可能说气，或者我不知道他是怎么讲的，气 chu z 这些比较英文没有一些比较难的一些音 ch chu z ch 去西，他就去雕这些发音。So he hired a language coach and he fixed his problems. And he mastered the 4 tones. After that, 他遇到了我们刚刚聊到的一个问题，就是他在上海他当时在杭州，他在上海遇到的一些中国朋友，都想跟他练口语，都想跟他练英语。And that was kind of a problem, right? Because he wanted to practice his Mandarin. So what did he do? He found that he could go and speak Mandarin with all these 保安。他那个小区的保安很无聊，他一整天就坐在那边没事干，他就发现，我可以跟我的保安去聊天， ，and 他就在那边拿了一个笔记本，保安用什么词，用什么单词，他就会用那个 pleco， 用一个词典记下来。Yeah, he would use pleco， 然后记下来 ，and then he would learn that word, and then he'd put it into his Anki。他当时也用 Anki，and 然后就记住它呀。这是什么段子？他跟他保安是个段子吗？Anyway, so then at the end, after he was at， 他已经到了这个阶段，他已经到了。哇，我在说中文的阶段 ，right here, I'm just speaking Chinese。他发现他还没有到他的一个想要到的一个级别，一个水平，所以他就设了这个目标，树立了要通过汉语水平考试 HSK 6这个考试，现在6是最高的，他就树立了这个目标，然后就是为了这个目标，对着那个目标，就是开始努力。And he did it. Eventually, he passed the HSK 6, and he's kept learning now, and his Mandarin is really freaking good. 我4级都没过，慢慢来啊，慢慢来啊。So yeah, after that he continued, after he passed the HSK 6, he continued his studies by earning his master's degree. So he went to the East China Normal University, 好像是在杭州，然后就是通过这个学习这个硕士学位，继续提高他的一个中文。I need to do that too. I probably should do that because my level I think is probably between here and here. I mean my Chinese is good, but sometimes I feel like it's not good enough. Maybe I should go get a master's in 语言学 I don't know. 你们觉得呢？ So yeah, John has like he has a great 4-part blog series about. Yeah, here's the link to it here. 你们可以去看一下，读一下。其实我觉得你们看他的这个博客，会有一个非常大的一个觉悟，就是每个人学语言都有同样的一些困难，都有同样的一些痛点。And then finally, briefly, I want to talk about me here. How did I learn Mandarin? Well, before I started learning Mandarin, honestly, guys, I was here. 我真的是清唱 stage， 一句话都不会说，连你好都不会说。And I'm really, really lucky because when I enrolled in my Mandarin class, I enrolled in a class at South Carolina University of South Carolina. 我当时的中文老师，其实他并不是个中文老师，他是一个假老师，他是一个生物学的一个博士，但是他业余时间他喜欢教中文，他就是觉得中文很好玩，他喜欢教我们中文，而且这个是他第1年教中文。So he was I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know why he was such a good teacher, but what he did, and this is so important, guys, he spent almost 2 months teaching us pronunciation and pinyin. 2 months, 你能想象吗？你们学英语的时候，有花过2个月，满2个月的时间，就是教发音吗？有没有做过？对，我的中文是生物老师教的，是这个可能真的是一个梗。I'm just so lucky, 但是我当时的一些同学，他们不认可这个老师，他们觉得这个老师不好，他们觉得这个老师教的太慢了，他们说，哎，老师你教我一些实用的口语。后来呢？我还跟那些同学保持联系，大概有2-3个同学还保持联系， 他们现在到我上次跟他们联系是3、4年前，我发现他们中文依然那么难听啊，还是就是那样子，就是你好老师，我喜欢学中文，我的名字是他们根本没有把中文的发音给学好，那你一直会觉得这个人的发音不好听，就会觉得他中文不好听，他中文不好，因为他发音不好。So I'm really just glad that my teacher, I was able to learn from this teacher. 我并不是嫌弃他们，我只是觉得他们当时太错误了，太不对。他们应该，如果他们真的想把中文学好，他们应该跟着老师好好学习，而不是一直抱怨，然后一直在老师背后说一些坏话，说他不好，他是不好的老师什么的。他真的是一个特别好的老师，他们就是没有珍惜他。Alright, so another thing that I did, of course, I used Anki. My method is very similar to Ali. I chatted online with Chinese friends using iTalki, 还有 MSN. 当时我学中文的时候没有微信，只有 MSN， 也有 QQ， 但是我当时用的最多的就是 MSN. Yeah, so I liked, just chatting with all these people online. 挺好玩的。And another thing is I just like learning Chinese. 我觉得中文真的是一个非常有意思的语言，你越学它，你会发现它越来越美。So that's what has kept me motivated to, learn Mandarin all this time. I've been learning for exactly 10 years now. 对，很快就有10年了。So to summarize for you guys, if you want to learn a language in the quickest possible way, 外国大咖都是这么学习的。首先，你要把发音给学好，它真的是你的基础。不要说我基础不好，我语法不好。最重要的基础其实就是发音。And I don't know how else to tell you guys except if you want people to respect your English, you want foreigners to respect your English, it doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. 80%到85%就行。85%的元音，85%的辅音，85%的连读，85%的重读、弱读、语调就行。So the first thing you have to do is you have to master pronunciation. Second is you gotta start using the language as soon as possible. Don't be afraid to open your mouth, even if it's just a couple words. A 5-minute conversation is amazing. It's so amazing to have a 5-minute conversation in English. If you can do that, you will learn English. And then again, once you start learning words, 一定要有曲线记忆，一定要用曲线记忆。I really do not recommend you 用百词斩. You use 百词斩. 百词斩 is I don't have the time to talk about it. Maybe I'll do that in another open class. But it's just not as good as Anki. Please just trust me, okay? And then you gotta set some goals. Whether it's 一开始你的目标就是我要掌握英语的26个字母的正确发音，然后我下一个目标我就是设定我要跟一个母语者进行5分钟的一个对话。那可能以后我要写一个500字的一个英语文章，继续树立越来越高的目标，然后就会学习，你就会学会英语。C 中平好像说要让爸爸感受一下 room 的魅力，什么意思 ？room 的魅力是什么？对他的那种好像有一个方法，对吗？一个方法论，忘了。And finally, you gotta have fun. If you're not having fun, you're not gonna be able to continue learning. You gotta find a way to make it fun for yourself. 不要觉得就是学英语真的很痛苦。 你可以通过编辑一些好玩的一些故事，或者就是跟一些好看的一些外国人啊，跟他们暧昧啊，就会找各种手段让学习语言不要那么痛苦了。有一个叫默默的一个软件，我自己也用过背单词软件，不是那个软件。那个还行，但是我还是觉得 Anki 比较好。So, I mean, you guys, you probably know already, but I am a teacher here at 有道，我叫王八蛋 and my English name is Daniel. And I've been teaching here at 有道 for quite a long time now, about half a year. And I've been teaching English for much longer than that already. 我就是最近来有道，最近半年来有道这里授课。之前我在一些线下机构，然后有教英语，还有做自己的一些私人的私教，帮大家通过那个雅思。So, but what I really enjoy doing is I enjoy helping people practice and master pronunciation. And I think I know why. Because when I was younger, my own English pronunciation was not very good. I could not pronounce S, I could not pronounce R, and I think T 好像有3个音，我现在记不住。我印象当中就是 R 和 S， 我当时发不准。这个大概在2年级的时候、3年级的时候。And I was so lucky that my mother at the time, she went to my teacher and she said, is there any way that my son can get pronunciation coaching? And actually at my school I was lucky enough to have when all my other classmates were having English class, 我其他同学他们在上英语课的时候，他会让我出去到我们另一个教室，然后跟一个老师跟一个这种发音的一个私教，跟他进行一个1对1或者1对2的一个就是一个纠正。And I'm just so lucky, right? I mean, how many students get that? Not very many, and it was free. It didn't cost us anything. If I had not had that teacher, my pronunciation in English probably wouldn't be as good as it is right now. You know, I have very standard English pronunciation. So I'm just so lucky that I had that. And I want to pass that on to you guys. So that's why I have come to China and I want to teach you guys to speak better English. 每个人都可以用中式英语，但是我真的希望你们可以让自己的英语变得更好听，更加自信。So yeah, when you learn a foreign language, the first teacher is so important. My first teacher, yeah, he was from Harbin, and I'm so lucky. 虽然我没有完全跟着他学习，因为他当时想教我们儿化音聊天儿。北京电话号，但是我当时有点拒绝，我就说老师我不用学儿化音，我就标准就好，我不用学你的儿化音。东北话，对，他是东北人，所以他自然就会教我东北话。聊天泡妞那些我当然会，但是我平时讲中文的时候不会用到这些儿化音，但是我还是会。So I'm just so lucky that you know 他的发音非常标准，我觉得很幸运。所以为了报答他对我的一个帮助，我在中国树立了一个目标，就是帮助中国学生，就是摆脱他们的中式英语，他们的中式发音。And learn, you know, real English, which is what I hope I can help you guys do. 那我的目标是在中国，就是让你学英语少走点坑，这是我绝对可以帮你做到的。 就是发音，尤其是发音的坑，很多很多坑。比如说你们说 plan 的时候，其实你应该说 plane， 元音非常非常重要，但是很多人没有把元音学好，因为中文英语有一些元音是中文没有的。同时中文有一些英语没有的元音，包括辅音也是，双元音都是，或者连读。你说我要学连读，那你怎么学？ Who are you going to learn from? There aren't that many real teachers in China. There's a lot of these,外教, and they come here and they really don't understand their own language. 我是学语言的，我当时是学中文专业然后加上语言学，所以我对语言是非常敏感的。语言的每个字每个音我都会去雕。So I'm really good at teaching pronunciation. Yeah, and what I want to emphasize to you guys is that it's not just me telling you guys that pronunciation is important. Everyone, if you go online, 你可以去看这个Ali Ling, John Pasden, 还有一个叫做 Benny Lewis, Tim Ferriss, and there's more of these guys. 这些都是语言界的一些大咖，他们每个人都会强调说发音有多重要。And I know there are teachers in China who might say pronunciation isn't important, and that is true if your goal is to never open your mouth and only, take a test. 但是如果你以后想要开口，那你要有自信的开口，所以你要学会正确的发音。So I hope that you guys, you're not speaking like, where are you from? Do you like China? 这些表达都很简单。我们刚刚聊到的，这是一个反比，对吗？一个语言的一个复杂性跟一个发音的重要性的一个反比。那么如果你一直就是说 Hello, where are you from? Do you like China? 那你可以用很烂的英语，没关系，我们听得懂没关系。这就是那些说没关系啊，你发音不好没关系，老外听得懂就好了。那如果你要用更高级的英语，我们不一定会听懂，真的不一定会听懂。对。So if you wanna speak higher level English, you gotta do one thing. You gotta make your pronunciation better, and that's what I can help you with. So I have a class here on 有道. It's gonna be starting next month, 4月3号. 对。然后这个课程呢，这个是我们一直在有道这里在开发的一个发音课，就是针对直播间的优化的一个课程。因为我之前在线下有做我的一些发音课，那么现在我们是要把它搬到网上。这个课我们在有道大概有优化了半年。And finally, we've put it all together for you guys. This is the first time. 这个叫做一个研报班。之前我们都是零零散散的上课，那么现在都把它打包成一个课程。我们还会送很多东西，等一下给你们看。So, and this class is going to last about 28 days, and I'm going to take you from A all the way to Z. 从最初级的英语发音知识，连读那个是自然拼读、音标，然后到比较高级的像连读、弱读、重读，到最高级的那就是语调，连我们自己的母语者都要学的一些语调。We're gonna talk about all of it, and I know that maybe if you guys are having this class. 你可能会觉得水太深，这个英语水太深，我消化不了，但是没有关系。这里你可以看它的一个，给你们看它的这个页面。 它的一个有效期是很长的，所以你的英语不管你现在开始，你可以学到11月份。It's when you can keep watching this class. So you have like more than half a year to improve your English. 那么如果你用我这个方法，绝对在3个月之内，你可以完全的学好英语发音，完全没有问题。因为我教的东西其实它不难，但是你需要一个老师教你。有些东西你学外语的时候，有些东西你可以自学。OK, words, 单词可以自学，语法可以自学，还有什么可以自学？就是表达方法可以自学，但是发音非常难自学 ，really hard. You need a teacher to teach you. You really do need a teacher. It's the only thing that you need a teacher for. When I was learning Korean, I learned it for about half a year, and I spent most of that time practicing pronunciation with my teacher, because it's the only thing that I can't learn on my own. 语法自己也可以自学，单词可以自己背，但是发音你至少需要一个老师给你开门。那你还是要靠自学，你还是要练习，拿着手机录下你的声音。But what my class can do is I can give you all the basics. Alright, so here we go. Here's what you're going to be getting. 我们最一开始就会有一个重建班，这个重建班我们直接在这里看吧。重建班有4节课。We're going to be talking about 自然拼读，如何看一目了然的看一个英语单词，就知道怎么发这个单词。那么这个是非常重要的一个技能 ，because you need to be able to read, right? And you got to be able to read without always relying on the dictionary. 你要脱离这个词典。Someone says 英语和美语有什么区别？If you guys are free 3天后我会有另一个公开课，就是我会教你们怎么模仿各地的口音，比如说德式英语口音，伦敦腔然后就是各种英式、美式，然后其他国家的口音，到时候我会讲得清清楚楚，就是这个英式音和美式音的一个区别，所以那个是27号一定要来哦。So the second season is 美音技巧与规律。那么我们在这里会从重读、弱读、连读和升降调进入，然后我会教你所有你需要的一些理论，就是可以掌握，就帮你掌握这些比稍微高级一点的一些技能。And then in the third season, this is my favorite season of all of them, because we get to use a lot of different media. In the last class, we used the movie Sing 这个叫欢乐好声音这部电影。那么我们还用了一些 Justin Bieber 的歌。We use Justin Bieber, we use Owl City. 然后我们用这些媒体，我们分析这些媒体的每个音，去挖掘它的一些重读、弱读、连读跟升降调。前天我还用了一个 TED Talk 教他们那个重读的一些知识，所以我觉得非常好玩。Finally, for free 我们会额外赠送一个关于音标的一个课程，这个就是一个精讲，一个录播课。I'm gonna take you through every single English, American English IPA syllable. 这个是大家一直在求我做的一个录播课，所以终于做出来了，我录出来了，给你们，我赠送给你们，这个是作为 就是相信我这个尝试的一个感谢，一个赠送。自己可以回放上期吗？上期现在还有回放吧？请问这个12279的课适合什么能力的学生？ The thing about pronunciation is that everyone needs to learn it, okay? 如果你听得懂我这些讲座，我这些公开课，那么你应该没有问题，因为I will switch back and forth between English and Chinese, so you don't have to worry about not understanding. 这个课适合想要重建他们的发音的学生，想要让自己的发音更好听，想要掌握英语的一些就母语者，我们一些就是非常一些潜在的一些规则，就是我们母语者我们不会想到的一些规则，但是作为学英语的人你要去掌握的，比如说连读 is so important if you want to speak easily. You know, when I talk to you guys, I kind of enunciate every single word more clearly. But when I'm talking with my, American friends, I'm gonna talk a lot faster. And I'm gonna talk. All the stuff that I say is much faster and much more linked together. So I haven't mentioned yet that if you guys buy this class tonight, the price is $279, and that will stay for how long? 还有一天，大概还有24小时。如果你过了这个优惠，它还会继续涨。那它下一个价格点是更贵，我好像是300多。所以你今天在24小时内的话，其实是最优惠的价格。I recommend that you buy now. If you think that, in the next 6 months, in the next 7 months, you are going to want to improve your pronunciation, then I would recommend you get this class now. I don't know how much it will be in the future. 比如说我们这个课我们会经常上，但是我不能保证它的一个价格会这么低，因为随着我在优道这里的一个发展，那么我们价格也会慢慢提升。So, if you want to get the price, you want to lock in the cheapest price right now, definitely recommend you sign up for this class. And join me on this journey. It is a journey. Learning language is a journey. And the end point, you don't know where you might end up. 可能你学英语是为了考试，那么考试是为了什么？考试是为了能够到下一个年级，或者考进大学，或者考到一个考留学一个大学。Whatever your goal is, you need to have good pronunciation. There's no way you can get around it. 你的发音越好，就是更多人会相信你，不管是考试会帮你考得更好，因为那种口语考试，外教会更看好你的英语。不管是面试，那你面试一个工作，老板他听你讲英语的时候，当然会希望你的英语是好的，会好，就是好听。那么我们批判一个英语，一个外语好不好听的时候，当然就是第一个印象就是它的发音。So if you have never really learned a lot of English, 如果你是英语小白，那你绝对可以上这个课，因为你就是你的英语没有太多的不好的习惯的情况下，你可以跟我学得更快，因为你没有太多的不好的习惯。如果你有一些不好的习惯，那你要加油。You might learn with me, you're going to have to work even harder because you have to fix your bad habits. So what I hope with you guys is that, 学英语发音可以少走点坑。That's what I can promise you guys. That's my promise to you, is that I will help you avoid some of the pitfalls. 没基础怎么办？我们就是在给你打基础啊。That's the point of this class. 这个课的目标就是给你打好一个发音的基础。那么你打好发音基础，大概花1-2个月打完这个基础之后，那你就可以开始打一个语法、一个单词的基础。但是我真的建议你先把发音学好。Ollie Ling, John Pasden, you know, these guys, they all say the same thing. They all say learn pronunciation first. What other questions do you guys have? 我的发音有时候对，有的错，有时错，我却听不出来，怎么办呢？你可以录下来啊。为什么不能录下来？我们现在每个人随身都带着手机，那你跟外国人在讲话的时候，你可以录着，就是录着拿着手机，偷偷的录下你的发音，然后自己回去听。我当时学中文有这么做啊。连续28天上课吗？没有，不是连续28天。这个总共我们有12节的12个课时，大概就是隔2天上1节课。因为我觉得你们需要巩固的时间，我不能教你一个东西，然后你就下1节课，就是过1天再教你。What's the difference between tone and intonation? That's a good question. Well, in Mandarin, Mandarin tones and English intonation. 在普通话声调它是有意义的，它会改变一个单词的意思。OK， 但是在英语，我们的语调不会改变一个单词的意思，它可能会改变一整句的意思，但是它不会单独改变一个单词的意思。比如说，妈就是 mother， 那马就是 numb， 马就是 horse，and 骂就是 to curse at someone， 所以它的一个 tone 会改变这个音素它的一个意思。但是英语不会。If I say hello, if I say hello, it's still the same word. The meaning is the same, but the meaning of the sentence has slightly changed. 还有什么问题？感觉在上对外汉语的专业课。对呀，那么我们来学点语法吧。C 我还是找不到，上次我有看到那个 C2， 不知道去哪儿了。What other questions do you guys have? 地道英语表达有吗？我们现在在开发一个地道英语的课，这个是我跟我的朋友皮皮老师，周八皮老师，我们会一起上，到时候开始期待哦，应该下个月就会有一个地道英语，就是用英语思维一个课，教你们英语思维。报了班有人给纠音吗？We're working on that. Right now 有道 does not quite support that functionality, but once in a while I will come into the group. 我们有一个群，然后我会到群里，然后如果你们有什么问题，随时可以随时可以召唤我。Chen says C2 grammar points superior HSK 6 for beyond advanced hardcore learners. This section is not started yet. Okay. Thank you, Chen. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. If you have any more questions, I have one more 公开课 coming up. Actually, it's my favorite. 这是应该是我最期待做的一个公开课，因为它满满都是干货，所以你们一定要来哦。它是27号晚上8点在这里，我会教你们至少10种不同的英语口音，包括美式、纽约口音、南方口音、 加州口音，然后英式我会教你们伦敦腔，会教你们那种那个国王这个叫什么 RP 女王的那个口音 RP， 我会教你们英国北方的一个口音，我还会教印度式，还有一个法式口音，德式，苏格兰对爱尔兰和苏格兰也会教。Lots of different accents, so it's going to be lots of fun. Make sure that you show up for that class and enjoy that with me. So I'll see you guys on the 27th. Peace out.